According to police reports, the suspect in this case stole an ambulance from outside a hospital. He eventually led police on a chase, according to those reports. The suspect was eventually taken into custody. He remained in jail as of earlier today and has multiple court dates scheduled. 26-year-old Desir Raquan Goldman of Mooresville was arrested by Mooresville police officers. He's charged with felony counts of flee to elude arrest with a motor vehicle and possession of a stolen motor vehicle. Goldman is also charged with failure to stop for a stop sign, failure to stop for a red light, speeding, and resisting an officer. A warrant was also served on Goldman from the Statesville Police Department, charging him with felony larceny of a motor vehicle. Last Friday at approximately 5 a.m., a Mooresville Police Department patrol officer saw an Iredell County EMS ambulance traveling east on Highway 150 in a reckless manner. The ambulance was being driven at a high rate of speed while only operating its siren and not its emergency lights. The officer requested emergency communications contact Iredell County Emergency Communications in reference to the ambulance, and it was learned there were no EMS units responding to calls for service in the Mooresville area at that time. The officer began to follow the ambulance and saw the driver commit several traffic violations while traveling on Highway 150 and East Plaza Drive along with Iredell Avenue. The officer attempted to conduct a traffic stop on the ambulance, but the driver reportedly refused to stop, and that resulted in a short pursuit between police and the ambulance. The ambulance was eventually stopped on Moore Avenue and the driver taken into custody. After the driver was placed under arrest, officers learned the ambulance had been stolen from outside of the emergency room entrance at Iredell Memorial Hospital in Statesville. The driver of the stolen ambulance was identified as the suspect, Goldman. He was initially placed in the Iredell County Detention Center without bond due to the fact that he had been released on bond 2 days before the incident after being charged with the theft of a vehicle. He remained in jail as of earlier today. Bond has since been set at $30,000 secured. Multiple court dates are scheduled for the suspect. The next date is a district court appearance that's set for October 30th. Reporting for WHKY News, I'm Rob Eastwood.